Alright. We can't go fill everything out in Mexico, so let's do more story stuff. Including this delivery back to Lou. From Dead Man, who is now a dead man.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words, "For Lou," are written on it.
Okay. That's a strange amount of stuff they're giving me there. It's weird that there's another button to get to that. I don't see a reason why. I'm mad at a lot of the controls in this game. Thick little tube.
Thank you.
Alright, let's take our dumb-looking trike and get back home. I do have one thing to drop off at the halfway point, but that's about it. Damn it. Stop going past things whenever I gotta read it. If you say some cargo for the artist... Oh, now you give me things to go deal with them. I hate that. I hate that a lot. Thanks, Sam. Sorry about Dead Man, but the important thing that we needed to do. Somehow Lou must know as well. The kid seems really happy. I guess now I'll look out for cargo. For the artist. I think we still gotta get it out, like... Oh. Well... There's that, I guess. Yoink. Okay. Don't have this map memorized yet, but I think it's basically just straight. And then we get a path? Yeah. Easy peasy.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I wish it didn't talk. I also noticed that the game was a little low last time, so hopefully it's better now. We'll see.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering. Walking towards the light guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us.
I'm sorry, music. I have a delivery to make.
Thank you, Sam.
If they bothered to see from the cage to bay.
Here is your thing. It's probably just a little nothing, but every little bit helps.
Picked this up while you were out and about, huh?
At least until we're at 5 stars across the board.
Cut above the rest, that's for sure. Take this data.
I got an
I'll
EX
show you
grenade
the
from
use.
that. Okay.
We've reserved more materials for you to use. Go ahead and take...
Your current porter grade.
Wasn't expecting those to come from here. But I guess they are like early game things.
Fluids taken from Doom Sufferers used to be required for their production, but we've recently developed methods to synthesize the necessary compounds. So we don't need to lean on you to churn them out anymore. These grenades aren't actually capable of taking down a BT, but they can be used to drive off gazers and slow down catchers. Temporarily at least. This should give you more than enough time to get clear of BTs or to use other weapons to neutralize them. You'll figure out the most effective ways to use them, no doubt. Enjoy.
Nobody
I
cares.
never saw a reason to mess with the non-lethal things.
Nobody knows.
Cause like, remove the problem, you know?
Just how
It's bright outside.
it's just how it goes.
Alright. Quick side trip. Bunch of generators.
It's just how it goes.
Right up this hill, right? Yeah.
Waste of breath, a mindless stare. Simply
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
carry your weight into oblivion. Deep into the unknown. We had no choice the way we're thrown.
There we go.
Get out. It's the desire.
Well, we're delivering to the artist anyway. Sure. What's slightly more of a sidetrack? See, all these things that I would have been taken care of in my off time. Had they existed. Because now we gotta swing by the villa. Also, brakes cannot stop you from going downhill in this game. Which is a good thing to know. Okay. Is there like a candle or something I passed by? Over there. Back up the hill. You got this trick. You can't look this ugly and also be wimpier than your predecessor. That's just not allowed. Found some of your stuff. Should be enough to get you to talk to me.
So, are you a porter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now.
Would you like to join the chiral network and make my life easier?
Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Thank you. You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the chiral network.
Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the other missing bunker isn't available to complete yet. Because I feel like that'll take away too much momentum from what's going on. I'm probably wrong. Better. I guess there's two missing bunkers, huh? No, the other area is just red. Okay. Now you have more colors.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah. Shut up.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood.
Congratulations, here's Brown. You work on illustrations out here.
I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art.
Moving on.
Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then, take care.
Order completed. Well done.
New order available. No. Okay. Now we leave. Quick side trip to that one place off to that way. Probably just go ahead and get there from this direction because I found something of theirs.
Commencing route creation.
See if there's anything actually to be delivered, then go over there. I don't really care about these idiots, especially now that I'm in a vehicle.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright. Now it's a bunch of driving. So unless something special happens, we're gonna skip forward in time. Ooh. Illustration complete. Been able to finish my illustration thanks to you, Sam. I've sent the data by way of thanks. Check it out in your private room. And she has an idea for the next one. Okay. That's not weird at all. People with a drawing of a bird and a deer in front of their faces. Okay, that's fine. The Baka. God fucking what? Well, that's a new name, isn't it? I guess I'll find the Baka too, huh? Where am I going right now? Is it the C1? No, I'm heading to those words. Meaning this. Until the bike says no, we're grabbing all the things we can. Okay, back to work. Pulling into the town. I also think I found the Baka's place. Turn around. Turn around. Here's your things. Gee, thanks.
Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. You've got some seriously impressive skills.
Automatic.
I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley.
And it's non-lethal. I quite like that. Especially since pistols have their own dedicated spot.
As well, right?
None of this matters.
It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power. Good for all kinds of situations you might find yourself in.
Have this gun.
I hope it's to your liking.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, as it happens, I would quite like one of those now. For just in case purposes. Put you in the holster. And then I'll go into this. Gonna attach the mazer. In the place of this random ladder I have. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. It's on me. That's all that matters. Now to the old people village. Actually, maybe Mazer first. Because it's like right there. And otherwise I gotta go back anyway. To the old people village. Alright, Baka's house. He lives in a fake rock. I see.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
That does make it more difficult to see it.
Access the delivery terminal.
Here, I found you a thing. Hopefully it's enough for you to talk with me.
You a porter? Because I don't recall having any outstanding orders. Still, I'll check the records and see what pops. Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing a while back. You are a shining example of what a porter should be. The best I could ever hope to meet.
That's a lot for an initial meeting.
I'm willing to trust you have the best intentions. Put me on the network. I'd be happy to share my data with everyone else. Other porters should definitely find it useful.
I like that mindset. And unless there's something off to the west, I think that might just be it for Mexico. I mean, the map says it is. Because, like, that's all scary black squares. Better boots.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, now I'm connected to the network. You can get goods and data and so forth through it, right? That's all fine and dandy, but with the advent of A-Pass, here the porter's time's coming to an end. Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were still around. Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. They're tailor-made for mountain runs. Got great traction and peerless shock absorption for those hard landings. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this.
You're also a porter.
Nah. I'm more of what you call a boca. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term boca comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains. You could count on boca to make deliveries, no matter how treacherous the terrain or remote the destination. And I try to live by their example.
Dude, that's pride in his work. Are there other porters working out here?
Oh yeah. Wherever there's clients in need and cargo to be carried, you bet your ass you'll find porters. Of course, in the UCA, they started relying on A-Pass for distribution. And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting down here ever since. Plenty of working even farther south of here, too. As times change, so does the nature of the job. New vehicles and nifty gear. Weapons, too, for the porters who fancy them. But none of that is as important as the shoes you wear. Worst comes to worst, all you need is a pair of shoes to get the cargo to its destination.
The man who delivers.
You mean to say you haven't heard of him? The porter all others aspire to be like, the best to ever strap on a pack? After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished. Just like that. And of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the boca who delivers. Or so I hope.
Now I'm gonna get going.
Well, thank you. It's nice to know there are still people like you out there. Take care.
Can I go ahead and fabricate a couple boots? Or do you not have that much that I can make it? Yeah, they're just better. We can have 2 on the boot clip. And 1 in the feet. And now we're all better. And you get to have my leftover shoes. Never mind. I picked them up to carry them away. Fuck you. Now we go back home to the child. Headlights. Alright. Oh, what the fuck is that? Yeah. I don't want to do your thing right now. I'm not in the clearing stage. Okay. Since this is just normal travel, we should be good up until the distribution center over there. And then I'll go ahead and put the rest of the travel back on tape because, you know, they gave me a bunch of weaponry. I feel like that might have a purpose. Just a hunch. Away we go. Okay. Let's get back to Sam's house. Baby gift in tow. God, I hate how you sit in these. I hate everything about this. I guess it's taller than the other model. It's just so ugly. Where's that ladder I placed? Oh no, wait, these can't cross ladders because they don't have the center wheel thing. What?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Okay.
Your shelter is under attack.
That's not good. Drive faster. What does that symbol mean? It means there's a bunch of assault rifles on the ground. Okay. It's a worrying amount of guns. Okay. Glad I'm not over there.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Come on, let's go. You're not gonna tell me someone didn't bypass the border crossing. Alright. That's very deep water. But we're fine. Alley-oop. Okay. Jumping skills are a wee bit rusty. Just a wee bit. Just a teensy weensy bit. Come on. You want to move, you know you do. Almost there, buddy. You will earn my respect. Eventually. This I have faith in. Here. Drive, Sam. Why, thank you. Well, fuck. You're just having fun. Do not. Okay. Back on track.
What was his deal?
You'll never know. Where am I? We're on the right side, but we gotta get up that hill. Let's go this way. I need to assign my jump button somewhere slightly easier to get to. Right now it's on a long press. And that's not doing what I need it to.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
What do you want me to do about it? Man, I'm driving. What's that about? You're gonna make it there, buddy. I know you are. Hell, oh, assault rifle. Blank. Hologram's down. Who opened this door? At least I can store things in my own place. This looks less than ideal. I'm not allowed to gun.
Nobody's home. Maybe outside.
Well, outside we've already looked. Just a thing. Fragile. Left a thing? Or is there?
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Footprints.
But you can't have gone too far from the shelter.
I guess she did have her little trike, didn't she? Come on. There we go. Come on, spiky shoes, let's go. I'm guessing they're at where those gold mines are. Spiky shoes, good at balance. Who would have thought?
What the hell happened?
That looks not great. Why is there tar in your eye?
Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Well, I mean, they know where you went, so hurry up.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
So where'd you send the baby? About 10 feet. Okay.
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you one of the dead babies from the first game? And now you're here to help? I say optimistically.
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead. Lou?
Please don't be on the same mountaintop. I was so far away. Ah, yes. There's a golden thing over there. Search for Lou. Okay. We got BTs. Do we have any of— uh-oh. You okay? You're fine. No idea where anything is. No equipment. Hi, little floaty thing. You keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about me. Why do we ever give away Mama's weird karambit? What are they called? Handcuff knife. They're okay. Ow.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together.
Don't do that.
The best I could hope for was to jump without adjustment.
Oh yeah, you're a patriot. Can't even do that if you wanted to. Is that another body? It's just a shadow. Well, let's head back in. Hi. You can just do that?
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please.
Please don't.
Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
Why did his hair get lighter? Okay.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
But I have people here that need to get the 5 stars. Why am I dead?
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Something's definitely off. Time passed while you were sleeping. Really? Put some color back in you. And then we do the thing. Oh, I got a backpack customization, really? I can just change its color now. Well, the orange is fine until we get a different color for the suit. Can't examine the suit. Okay. Sync time. Anything on this? Map of the DHV Magellan. Private room. And that's where it is. Okay. Wait, where am I? We're where we fought the big BT. Okay.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
With the French person in the beret. I think she's French.
Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
I might be wrong.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
Why that sound wet? Why is it wet?
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed.
Winged
And a fellow
Tarkat.
sufferer. the nav console offers a direct connection to the tar caverns. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So much tar.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
Hi.
It is an honor, Sam.
Your frames, they scare me.
What? Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dolman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is
Why?
empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Hey, at least you have your other one.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican Plate Gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
So is there a dead thing in the pod or nothing in the pod? I'm legitimately curious.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Which one would be worse? Just the VT pretending to be Lou? I guess then it gets to live a life, kind of. Dead Lou, which is... I don't think so. It sounds like Fragile sent her away. Or just an empty pod that he's projecting everything into. Groom yourself. Okay, goodbye, long hair. We have access to hair dye. Are you saying you're a natural blonde? Or are you just graying like hell? Now we can customize the look. Nothing we can do to it. BB pod. We can make it match. Or at least, kinda sorta go with the scheme. This one. Okay. All cargo and vehicles left in the vicinity of Stamp Shelter have been moved to the Magellan. That include my things. New VR training. New things. Porter Mastery Program. And the cat taking a look at people. Well, I mean, honestly, we've done all the other VR things on camera, so I'm just gonna do the rest of those real quick. And then afterwards we'll exit. Order fundamentals. Ah, there's a new thrown weapon thing. Mastery. And it has a scoreboard. Okay. Rest of this video is just this, so if you're not interested, I'll see you in the next one. Destroy all targets using thrown weapons to reach the objective area. So what, just a bunch of hematics? Yes. Away you go. 9 targets, you say? And splash counts. Anybody else down there? Nope. Okie dokie. 4. And 5. Nope. 5. Oh, they're actively moving around. That's gross. Are you gonna go and explode if you get caught in the cloud now? No. Gotta be on contact. You guys gonna come together? You gonna do the other one? Do. Explosion noise. And we're done. Fundamentals. I got a patch. Woohoo. Firearms destroy all targets. Rifle, rifle, rifle. Could use the pistol. You care where I shoot? Ugh, why did you keep moving after I stopped? I'm gonna assume it cares where I shoot. I can't cheat like I did with the other game. This makes me very sad. By that I mean control the character entirely with the controller and then just move the mouse around and aim and shoot. It was great. I miss it. Miss it a lot. I may have spent a few minutes before this started just trying to get that to work again. But no, if you touch the button now, it likes to fight itself. Come on. Which makes it all unusable. So like if I were to grab the mouse, if we're holding stock still, everything's nice. Great. I don't know where I was going with that. But otherwise, I just gotta tough it out. There we go. And then not hit. Oh, hi there, you. Trying to hide. Most of them were dead on accurate. Or at least accurate enough. Mastery. Thrown weapons destroy all targets. Destroying blue bad. So don't catch them in the shockwaves. Understood. Unless they get like spears. Do I get like spears? No. Bunch of blood grenades. "23 targets. That's a lot. Those 2 down. Anything else down there? Not that I can see. 1 remaining. Oops. Oops. I do not like the new interface. I was hoping it would catch that one. Okay, so you two do both go there. Excellent. Swap grenade. Okay, 7 more. 4 more grenades in hand. A whole bunch in my bag. really. Oh, it's moving away from me. Okay. I see now. They all group up in the center eventually. I can wait. And now we go. And no friendly targets hit. Good enough, it says. Neutralize all bandits. Destroy all targets and leave the area. Oh, is there any reason to be stealthy here? I don't have any toys. He's deaf, don't worry about him. Come along, Rent. Hehe. He's walking. Right in the nose. Grab it, Sam. Why didn't you grab it? Thank you. And they touched me. That might hurt my score. 2 more. It's a good range combat. What can I say? One of them touched me with an AoE. Is that enough to ruin my thing? No, it's not. I was never trying for stealth. Safely deliver cargo. Get everything and get out. How much cargo? Just that 5, huh? Okay. I'm not allowed to just leave that way, so. Hi, buddy. Have a nap. I now have a package, which means I am armed. There's a person behind me, but he's dumb, so it's fine. Ow. That one's got a gun. That one's slightly problematic. That's enough. It's DNA locked to him, or whatever the hell the contrivance is in this game. Give me that. Sam. Bad throw. Whiffed way over his head. Yeah. Looks like that one might be worth trying to stealth. It's fine. Put the ladder down. This has gone much worse. I overestimated my potential speed. Ow. Yeah. Okay, this time I actually care where they are. Guess they have things like snipers, which do a lot. We are leaving. And we're out. Perfect stealth is worth 20,000. Defeat 10 enemies with your bare hands. We're just punching. That means no cheating. I don't like to punch things. Ow. Owie. I'm allowed to cheat. Excellent. Oh yeah, there's countering. Forgot. I got a box. Bonking. It just works so well. It didn't really take much damage. Some though. Is it enough to be annoying? No. The only thing there was time. You all good now? Looks like we're all good. Anything else from VR training? Doesn't look like it. Okie dokie. End of this video. Short break for me. And then I'll be right back. See you in a bit.